So hopefully maybe one day I'll be known for looking 20 when I'm 50 and people will come back to find this video. And the best thing you can do to protect against aging and damage is Good morning guys, so today I'm finally filming my skincare routine. Months ago in a video I mentioned that I'd been trying out a new skincare routine and I wanted to film that to share with you guys. I'm finally getting around to filming it. It's kind of better that way because now I've been doing this same routine every day for 4 months. So I made a skincare routine video in the past. Actually, it wasn't really a skincare routine video. It was more of a lack of a skincare routine video than a skincare routine video because I literally didn't really do anything. I did talk about the lifestyle components and I still stand by that. Like, it's important to have a healthy diet, drink lots of water, exercise, sweat, get enough sleep, all of that stuff, because good skin comes from the inside. But my actual skincare routine, I don't really remember what made me decide I should start to adopt a skincare routine. I think I was watching another YouTuber and they were talking about the importance of a skincare routine. And I was always that person that was like, skincare's for, you know, prima donnas, for high maintenance people. I'm not about that life, I'll use water. I did a bit of digging and just watching heaps of different skincare specialists and dermatologists and research, as in watching YouTube. And I found out the importance of a skincare routine. One of the main reasons I wanted to start a skincare routine wasn't because I had skincare problems that I wanted to fix. Like, sure, it's important to look after your skin in the short term so you have good skin every day, but it was for the long term. So I want to be, you know, looking 20 when I'm 45. So basically, if you start when you're young, so start in your late teens or they always say start in your 20s, so I'm 20. So I guess this is my skincare routine that I'm doing to minimize aging or to delay aging. Most of the time when people guess my age, they guess 16, so I'm 20. So I'm hoping like when I'm 40 I can like look 20. You know, like J-Lo, except J-Lo's like had work done, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Anyways, so basically the reason I wanted to start a skincare routine was to be doing the right things to look after my skin now, but also to ensure that I had good skin in the future. So yeah, I did a lot of digging about what was important to have in a basic skincare routine and why you needed it, and it was really hard. I honestly spent hours because there was just so much stuff out there. So I wanted to get minimum products that you needed. I wanted to get mostly natural products that weren't too harsh on your skin, and I wanted to get things that weren't ridiculously overpriced. But in saying that, I was prepared to make this like an investment because I want to be a MILF. No, just kidding, but like, because it is an investment, like your skin is an investment. So I'm going to share with you guys what my steps are and the products that I use, and I'll tell you how much they cost and like why they're important to use in a skincare routine. I'm not like a skincare specialist or anything. This is like information that I found out from other people. So yeah, I'm not a dermatologist, so don't take this as like Bible. So I do the same skincare routine every morning and every night. I don't wear makeup, so I don't start with any makeup removing products, but on the rare occasion that I have some like mascara or some type of makeup on, I use micellar water. I use this micellar water. The only reason I use this one was because I found it in my house from my sister. So yeah. Okay, so the 5 main products that I include in my skincare routine is a cleanser, a toner, a serum, an eye cream, and a moisturiser. So I honestly went from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, all I did was use a Lush face cleanser, and then after doing all this research, I now have a routine. It sounds really elaborate, but it really only takes me 2 minutes or so. Yeah, I probably don't do it, you know, take my time and do it like properly. I just kind of like do it really fast, but like, yeah, I should probably be better with that. So each morning or each night I do the same routine, except in the morning I'll also put on sunscreen at the end. Actually, you know what? I haven't washed my face at all, so I'm going to do that now. I've literally just woken up and then gotten changed. I haven't done anything so I could do it with you guys in this video. So that's a mess. Oh well. The first thing you do is use a cleanser. So cleansers are just like the most basic thing that you need in your routine. So basically a cleanser is just to clean your face, get all the dirt out of your pores. Like, even if you don't wear makeup, the dirt from the day, it's just like the first basic step to clean. So All the other products have like certain things that they're important for, like hydrating, and they're full of nutrients and vitamins, but cleansers are just for cleaning. So I watched a few different videos of people's skincare routines, and also just like skincare specialists that were recommending or like rating their favorite products. And then I went on a hunt to find what I could get in Australia, and I ended up ordering this cleanser from Amazon. It is from Youth to the People, and it's like kale, green tea, spinach, vitamin, superfood cleanser. So as you can see, I'm like halfway through. That's lasted me 4 months. So I'm going to say I can drag this out to a year if I'm like rationing it, not too generous with it. So this is vegan. I think it's like a gel cleanser, and this was like $36. So that might feel like a lot at the time if you're used to buying like cheap skincare products, but for a year's worth, or like maybe like 8 months or so, it's an investment. So I love this face cleanser. In the night I'll use this in the shower, but in the morning I don't shower, I just wash my face. So I start by washing my face, just wetting it with warm water, and I use warm water so it like opens up your pores, so when I use all the products afterwards, they're actually, my skin's actually, you know, absorbing it, getting the goodness out of it. It's not just like being washed over my face. Oh yes. I just kind of rinse my face with warm water to open up my pores, and then I use my cleanser. So I just do like a small amount, that's probably more than what I normally do, and then I just like, so I massage it in my hands, and it gets into like this foamy foam like foam, and then I just massage it onto my face like gently. They say you're not meant to tug at your skin, so that's why you massage it really intensely in your hands first. So then I just rub it on my skin, and I honestly, like, as soon as I started using this cleanser, I was a changed girl. It is so smooth and silky, and it just feels, it feels light and cleansing. It doesn't feel like heavy or stripping to your skin. It just feels, it feels like a baby's bottom. It's just silky and like really, I love it. So then after I rinse it off, I just like pat my skin dry. Okay, so the next product, I don't really know what order to use them in. A toner and a serum. So I think it's toner first. So the toner that I use is Paula's Choice. Actually, both the toner and serum I got from Paula's Choice. So again, I just did like a bunch of research, found out reviews. Okay, so I had no idea what a toner was. I found toners are important for holding in moisture to your skin. It helps with delivering nutrients, hydration, and just like keeping your skin plump and firm and young, and reducing fine lines. So I got the Paula's Choice Moisture Boost Essential Hydrating Toner. So it's basically to fight signs of aging and help with hydration. This toner was $28 from Paula's Choice. Sometimes I'll use like a cotton pad, but most of the time I'll just like pour a few drops into my hand and then just like pat it over my face. But yeah, something I don't do enough is go onto my neck. I kind of just like leave my neck, but you're meant to go onto your neck for your skincare routine. After the toner, I'll use a serum. So this is one of the things that some specialists said a serum was an essential, and some people said it was an add-on. I ended up getting a serum. This is also from Paula's Choice. This was pretty expensive. I think this cost me like $40 or $50. That's actually ridiculous. And this is the only thing that ran out. So this is my second bottle of this. So the others have all lasted 4 months. And I still have more to go, but this one probably lasted 2 or 3. So I'm going to start using this once a day because it's just too expensive. I'll use it either morning or night after the toner. So this is the Omega Plus Complex Serum with chia and flaxseed. It says it strengthens and nourishes for visibly smooth, healthy and glowing skin. So after watching a lot of skincare routine videos and specialists, I actually really wanted to get a serum. That's why I got it, even though it wasn't an essential, because basically serums are full of nutrients and vitamins in kind of like a concentrated form, and it's just so nourishing for your skin, and it helps fight free radicals. So this is like an antioxidant, and it helps fight inflammation, and it just helps so much with repair and restoring your skin and preventing aging or signs of aging, or just minimizing the damage from your skin. So I just use one single pump because it's expensive AF. So I literally just do one pump like that and then kind of rub it into my hands and then kind of just pat this one on. This also feels really nice. It feels really hydrating, but not like heavy and like pore clogging. Oh, I should be going onto my neck. So then I use an eye cream, then a moisturiser. And both my eye cream and moisturiser I got, these are kind of like drugstore brands. It's CeraVe, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they were recommended by quite a few different dermatologists, and they both had higher, I can't say it, but they both had like hyaluronic acid in it. Hyaluronic acid in it. I noticed a lot of people and a lot of specialists were saying to look out for products with hyaluronic acid, and that's an ingredient that you want to have in a lot of your products. So I looked out for that, and these had it, and they were also a decent price. The eye cream was a little bit more expensive because it's so tiny, but a little goes a long way. This was $18.99, so $19, and this has lasted me 4 months so far. So basically with the eye cream, I just use a very small amount. Oh shit, I just lost so much. Okay, so I probably use this much, even though I just literally, wow, bye. So I'll just do like a pump dollop type of thing on my finger, and then I just apply it on my eyelids, and I put a little bit underneath. And I know while you're young, like I was the same, until like 4 months ago, you're like, oh, who cares, it doesn't matter, doing all these little things, you know, I don't need it, I'm young. But that's the whole point, that you're doing it now so that your skin doesn't age too badly as you get older, because a lot of older people are trying to reverse what they've done, and you can't really reverse things, but you can prevent things. So obviously the eyes are areas where it's very thin, the skin there, so it's just about protecting the skin and preventing lines, because the eyes again are a place you get a lot of lines. So using an eye cream early on helps to just keep it kind of plump. Then the next product, I noticed most specialists were saying this is the most essential thing, which is a moisturiser. So moisturisers obviously are all about moisturising, keeping your skin really hydrated. So basically a lot of specialists were saying you need hydrated skin for healing and maintaining healthy skin and all the nutrients. So moisturising is like the essential step. So I got this CeraVe moisturiser from Chemist Warehouse. It was literally $12, I think. $12.99, and again this will last me a year, I reckon. So for this one I just put about this much, massage it all over my hands, and then just get it into my face. So if it were nighttime, that's basically my entire skincare routine. Every now and then I put a little bit, this is really crushed, of this natural shea butter. Basically the reason I got this was because I saw it in someone's skincare routine, so I got it for my skincare routine. It's really, like, it feels amazing. It's like the ingredients are ridiculously natural, and basically I just put a tiny bit. It's kind of like when you use coconut oil, like sometimes I use that as like a lip balm. It comes out solid, but then you just rub it and it just like melts. Sometimes I'll just put a little bit of this on my eyelids and on my lips, just to like help with hydration and yeah, looking fly. So that's basically my skincare routine. In the morning, if I'm going out, I'll also put on a sunblock. So I just got this Cetaphil sunscreen, that's specifically a face sunscreen. It's 50+, so it's very high protection. And basically every single skincare routine, or every single professional, or just, yeah, they were all just saying, you know what, if at the end of the day, the most skin damage you will get is from the sun, and the best thing you can do to protect against aging and damage is by wearing sunblock. So I was like a bit iffy about using a sunscreen in my routine, because I just feel like sunscreens are so pore clogging, and I would like break out from that, or not break out, but like get pimples or whatever. But that's why I specifically got a facial sunblock, so it was a bit more expensive. Jokes, it wasn't. It was $12 from Chemist Warehouse. But it feels like when I put it on, it doesn't feel really like heavy and greasy and oily. It just kind of is, it is lightweight. So yeah, it is important to wear sunblock when you go in the sun if you want to look like a baby forever, which I do. Not like a baby, you know what I mean. Where I'm going a bit too hardcore on the sunblock right now. So that is my skincare routine. I do that each morning and each night. I'm really proud of myself for sticking to that routine for 4 months, because I'm usually someone who's like, no, I'm not high maintenance, I'll, you know, CBF for like pamper type of stuff. But as I said, it isn't, you're not being high maintenance by taking care of your skin now. It's it's an investment, and hopefully maybe one day people will come back to look at this video, because they'll be like, maybe one day I'll be known for looking 20 when I'm 50 and people will come back to find this video, and maybe it won't happen. But so hopefully it keeps my skin looking young for a long time. But I do feel like my skin is looking good after using this for a while. Like, it feels good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this routine. I'm going to keep it for a while because I like it and I don't really know anything else. So that is my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. That really means a lot, and I hope to see you in the next video. So, and it doesn't work out to be that. It was, yeah. They both had higher, I can't say it. Hyaluronic,